Beast Gohan has just come out a few weeks ago here in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Being the first headlining DLC character for the game, it goes without saying he's one of the strongest characters in the game. So the question everyone wants to know is, how do you actually use this character effectively in battle? In this video I'll break down how to use this character in battle, going through every single one of his forms and finally giving him a character rating. So let's start off with Gohan's base form. Gohan's base form is a great start to the character with an overall concrete kit and tools. With his two battle stock abilities as After Image and Full Power Charge, his super attacks also being Masenko as his beam and High Speed Rush as his rush super, his ultimate is finally the Super Kamehameha. After Image is a great tool as a get out of jail card in case you get caught by some combo starters, while Full Power Charge is a very strong ability that gives you an instant bar of ki, similar to Power Up to the Very Limit, but it plays a time stop animation and is uninterruptible. As for his supers, both are basic, though the ultimate is the same for the base form and the Super Saiyan form, which is a bit of a bummer as they clearly cut on the budget for the earlier forms. Next up is the Super Saiyan form. To be honest, the only real unique thing is the impressive transformation sequence. With the two battle stock abilities as Explosive Wave and Full Power Charge, the super attacks are Explosive Ray and Explosive Kick. Yeah, real creative names. So this form isn't really any different to the base form, though he can get out of combos more easily, as he has Explosive Wave, which is the only differentiating factor to his previous forms. Overall, this transformation is a bit of a skip. Besides the tame Super Saiyan form, the ultimate form is when things are stepped up to the next level. The two abilities are Wild Sense and the power to rise again. Wild Sense is great defensive utility as it lets you counter your opponent's first touch. It's similar to After Image, except it knocks your opponent away, dealing damage and even giving you some space, while the other ability gives a buff to both attacks and ki charging. Finally, his supers are also a big level up. Explosive Bullet teleports Gohan behind his opponent and throws out a massive Ki Blast barrage attack. As a one-of-a-kind super attack, it's a perfect mix-up to keep the opponent constantly guessing your next move. As for his ultimate, it's a powerful rush attack, Explosive Onslaught. Again, this Gohan is probably where I'd recommend more players to start from, but we'll go deeper into that later in the video as I discuss how to actually play the character. Finally, it comes to his transformation, the one we've all been waiting for, Beast Gohan. The screen-altering transformation is a complete game changer. Not only does it increase health and ki, but it also completely boosts all his attack stats to the next level. Beast Gohan is a powerhouse that ranks in the level of top tier characters like Ultra Instinct Goku, Full Power Jiren, and the rest of the top tier meta. Not only does this character have incredibly strong super attacks, but his abilities also constantly influence the battle. To begin with, Gohan has Beast Sense. Beast Sense works exactly like Wild Sense with the same cost, but even gives a 2 buff to strike attacks once activated, which makes it even more powerful than the traditional Wild Sense. With 4 battle stocks in hand, Gohan can activate Guess It's My Turn, which is an instant sparking mode ability. His iconic quote gives him a strike, defense, and even a ki charge buff. This ability is an instant fight ender, as Gohan supers are also one of his strongest aspects as a character. Super Explosive Ray is a flashy beam attack, though not chargeable, it's instantaneous and is a perfect follow-up to combos. While Explosive Rush is an instant dash attack similar to UI Goku, Hit, and Gogeta. The attack teleports you right in front of your opponent and launches a powerful kick. This is definitely the character's strongest tool, as you can punish opponents for charging ki or even doing animations like Ki Blast, which are very small and somehow punishable. While Special Beam Cannon is not as strong compared to other meta characters' ultimates, it's still a very flashy super attack and typically will do a lot of damage as it's still an ultimate. So how do you actually use this character? Well, the ideal way to play this character is probably to start off with his ultimate form. This is because once you start battle, using this form lets you utilize the ultimate form's mixes to pile it on to the opponent while even letting you be quite reckless. The reason for this is the safety net that the transformation provides, as even if you get roughed up, once you get to 2 battle stocks, you can transform into Beast Gohan. The reason for wanting to transform mid-battle is not only do you get a bar of health back, but you also gain a full bar of ki, which lets you instantly launch off a super attack or even push for an ultimate. To be honest, think of this transformation as a battle stock ability. Not only does it do the Full Power Charge ability where it gives you a full bar of ki, but it also boosts all your attacks permanently in battle as you do more damage all around, but you even get a bar of health back. Though yeah, you can start off with the character in Beast, transforming mid-battle gives you an edge to your opponent even though they think they've done a lot of work and and maybe they see you on your last health bar, transforming gives you another bar and gives them more work to do, as well as give you that key bar that might be able to turn the tide of battle. There have been many instances where I've used the ultimate form to throw off the opponent, and once they've done a lot of damage to me, I transform, take the bar of ki, and maybe even launch off my instant dash attack to get a easy kick in. So now it's time for the character's rating. Beast Gohan, or otherwise dubbed Gohan Superhero, is a perfect Z character. One of the strongest characters in the game, this character is a perfect headliner of the Superhero DLC and Sparking Zero's first additional content. Gohan can easily blitz most fights in the game and has some unbeatable tech and cheesy abilities that can be very hard to deal with, particularly his instant dash super and how easy it is to get ki in this form. Even if ki is not the problem and hey, you're always in close quarters combat, you can keep rotating that beast sense and constantly push back your opponent while even hitting harder on your melee attacks. Yeah, this character is not easy to deal with. So let me know down in the comments below, what do you think of Beast Gohan? Do you think he's better compared to other top tier meta characters, whether it be UI, Goku, Beerus, anyone else? Or do you think Gohan could have been better? Let me know down in the comments below. What do you want to see from me next when it comes to character breakdowns and reviews? And if you're new around here, do subscribe as I make all things Sparking Zero content. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
まだ勝利の余韻に浸るわけにはいかない。確実に頭のてっぺんを潰さなければ。